What is going on? Welcome back to the Wear Your Kicks channel. And guys, today the White Cement threes dropped. And guess what? We got a pair. All right, guys. So today, as we all know, is the release of the White Cement threes, guys. And I was lucky enough to hit not on just one, but two pairs where I hit at Finish Line in-store raffle, and I was also able to hit with the Foot Locker ship to me option for the White Cement threes, and those will be coming in next week. And I think I'm going to use them to bless somebody because I know a couple people that said they were looking for a pair, and I'm going to be able to help somebody out. But let's just go real quick, guys. We have right here the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, and what a beauty this sneaker is. I gotta say, guys, I definitely made sure to check my pair out at the store, and the guys in the store were really nice and patient with me as we, looked over the shoe for any blemishes, any issues within the elephant print, and my pair is really nice, guys. My pair is really, really nice. And I was nice enough actually to pick up a grade school pair for my fiance as well. She wanted a pair. I was able to cop those from Champs. And man, I have to say, like, finally having this sneaker in hand and being able to smell the shoe. I mean, there's nothing like the smell of a new sneaker. I mean, oh my goodness. These are an 11 and a half. And man, I have to say, like, it is truly special to be able to have this sneaker here in hand, guys. It really is. And I'm loving all of the details in it. I mean, the way the elephant print is cut, the tumbling of the leather here, the red Jumpman. I mean, just the shape on these. I mean, it's definitely a beautiful shoe. And guys, let me know in the comments if you were able to get a W or you're still pending a W. I believe Dick's Sporting Goods is still sending out their raffle wins today. I got my notification earlier. That was definitely an L from them. I believe at this point now, as far as all the websites and raffles I entered are concerned, for the most part, have all been L's. But I got a rare first ever W with Foot Locker, and I got an in-store win with Finish Line. And guys, I mean, let's take a look at this. Take a look at this sneaker. I mean, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, in the past few years, Jordan Brand has really been hitting us with a lot of OG sneakers. Much like these guys right here. We got the Chicago 2s, the Cardinal 7s, the Playoff 13s, the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, and then last year's coveted 3, the Jordan 3 Fire Reds, And I want to talk a little bit about the Fire Reds in comparison to these guys right here. I mean, really, they're the same silhouette, both of them coming with that Nike Air back tab on the back. And, it was funny because when I was talking to my guy in Finish Line today, and shout out to you, bro, like, thank you. When I was talking to him, we were talking about the hype that was surrounding the Fire Red 3s and how on release day, all of a sudden they died. Now, these here on these White Cement 3s, they actually been able to maintain the hype for the most part. And, a lot of people are still on the hunt to try to get them a pair. But when the Fire Red 3s ended up dropping, they were actually sitting in a lot of places, which was surprising. Now, I believe the retail on those were $200 and these were $210. And, after tax, And some places, including shipping, like Foot Locker not only charged me the 7% tax, which is the main tax here in Florida, but they also charge $8 in shipping. So my $210 purchase ended up being $232 after taxes and shipping. Now, most places will give you free shipping when your order's over $100 or $150. I don't know what Foot Locker is thinking there, but hey, you know what? Thank you for the W, all right? I'm not gonna say anything else negative past, I don't know why the shipping fee, but thank you for the W. But yeah, like I said, these were able to maintain their height pretty well. And you know what? I mean, this was an OG. And part of it too is the fact that this was the sneaker Jordan obviously won the slam dunk contest in. And also, this is the sneaker that actually saved Jordan brand being with Nike, because when Mike had the, what was it? Hold on. Now, when Mike played in the Chicago 2s, I believe he won his first dunk contest in the 2s, but he actually didn't really like this sneaker. And back then when it originally released, it had, the Italian leather, and this was marketed as supposed to be a premium sneaker that you could even wear a suit with. And for whatever reason, I mean, that's part of the reason why the love for the 2 isn't really there, even though overall, I mean, personally, I feel like this is actually a great sneaker. Now, I don't particularly like all the colorways that are coming out in the 2s, but I felt as though this being an OG, you had to have it in the collection. I mean, listen, a lot of you younger guys that are coming up in the sneaker game, I understand why you wouldn't have the love for the OG, because it's not what you grew up with. But definitely take some time and take a second look at these, because they're actually a really nice shoe. But back to these 3s, guys. I mean, as I was saying before, this is what saved Jordan brand being with Nike and what we have, today, guys. I mean, without this here, and obviously Tinker Hatfield, who was the one that designed this sneaker and put the elephant print on there. I mean, without him and without this sneaker here, we don't have the plethora of Jordan sneakers that we have today, guys. So we definitely need to pay homage to an OG, and an OG that saved Jordan brand. So guys, I just wanted to bring you my in-hand look of the Jordan 3 White Cements. And if you learned anything from this video, if you're liking this video, if you've been liking what we got going on over here, please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, tell your friends about me, guys. I went live for the first time, as I said earlier, for the White Cement 3, dropping on Sneakers app. I took a L, as I said previously, but I want to do more lives, guys. I want to grow this, and the live is only going to be as great as you make it, so long as you show up. I'm not sure what the next sneaker is going to be that I go live for, but hopefully it will be something here in the near future. Also, I'm going to have an early review on the Jordan 1 White Cements, guys. Those are coming to my door this Monday, and I'm anxious to see what these look like in hand. I've been seeing some pictures floating around the internet of some people who were able to cop them from in clothing. I was able to get mine from GOAT, but these are supposed to have, it's supposed to have the same characteristics as the Lost and Founds in terms of build and Wings logo and the larger swoosh. So we're gonna see what it's looking like once they do get in. But in any case, guys, be true, stay in the moment, don't forget, wear your kicks.